And now, Joe Peralta.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Joe Peralta.
High fly ball, right field. Perez ranging into the alley, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
Hey, clutch up.
Pablo Reyes.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pablo Reyes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Xavier Warren.
Shut him down for us, man. Shut him down.
And now it's 1 and 2. Out to short. Peralta handles. They get the force out at third to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
For the Shuckers, the second baseman, Andrew
And a pitch.
Monasterio.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, but no chance. That's an infield single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes,
Now
I'm not going to leave this in the...
Base is empty, 1 away. And now, Joe Peralta.
Batter, number 7, shortstop,
Left field, way back there.
Peralta.
And it's off the wall. Zamora with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog. Again, people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Back to the mound. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Beard. And the pitch. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's 1. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. 1 out, bases loaded. Now it's the right fielder, Edgar Perez.
Number 2, Edgar.
And now the lefty to short, could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two outs, bases loaded. Number 9 now at the plate.
Hey, no problem. Get us out of here, huh?
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Corey Ray.
Now batting, center fielder, Corey.
Here comes a pitch.
Ray.
Bounced up the middle, and it gets by him. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Double play ball to second. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Peralta. 1 for 3.
Joe Peralta.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. That one is gone.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority, and he got that up and out of here. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 20.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now all even up. On the ground, could be 2. Peralta tossed to second, and that's 2.
Batting third,
And now the shortstop, Joe Peralta.
batting eighth, the shortstop, Joe Peralta.
Down the left field line, base hit. Schufo rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting ninth,
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Rip it up.
Here's the left fielder, James Beard. And the 0-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. He's got it, and that is out. Here's Mario Feliciano.
batting eighth, the catcher, Mario Feliciano.
Bounce to the left side. Peralta picks it up. They get the force, and that is that. Pablo Reyes stands in. He was plunked in his first trip to the
Now
plate.
batting, the designated hitter, Pablo Reyes.
2-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And it's a 1-run game.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave it.
And the batter now, Xavier Warren. 0-1. Rolled to short, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Peralta.
Let it fly.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Joe.
Now a fly ball to right center. Lutz flying after this one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear.
Now batting Tristan Lutz.
The right fielder, number 21,
The 1-2.
Tristan.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Peralta.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Joe Peralta.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off, and that one hit to first. Base hit right field. The throw in, not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 5-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count.
Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Peralta.
Leading off for
The
Birmingham,
wind of the pitch.
the shortstop, Joe Peralta.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Perez on the move as he glides back. Racing, makes the catch. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the catcher, Mario Feliciano.
Out to short. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. Plate discipline might be something to work on.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here is Joe Peralta.
Joe Peralta.
The pitch. Up the middle. Blakely collects it. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now at the plate, Joe Peralta.
For the Barons, the designated hitter.
This one blasted
Joe
deep to left.
Peralta.
Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His 16th homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Come on, baby.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Joe Peralta.
In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
So just about set now. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Deshaun Knowles.
Leading off for the Trash Pandas.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Knowles.
And there's one away. Number 27 will hit next.
Number 27.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting
2 outs,
third,
base is empty.
catcher,
Kurt Suzuki to step in.
Suzuki.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Right-hander kick steals. In the air to left center.
Your ball.
Peyton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Inning of play. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
For Rocket City,
That one fouled off.
the shortstop, Jeremiah.
0-1 now. Hit softly on the ground left side. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
1 out in the second. So digging in, Jose Gomez.
Third baseman, Jose Gomez.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Rodriguez handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Edwin Yan. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe.
Well, plays made there, and that retires this. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Preston Palmeiro.
Leading off for Rocket
Breaking
City,
ball in there for a strike.
first baseman,
Well, after
number
putting up a
7,
nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball.
Hey, nobody.
The 0-2. And that one wrapped foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away in the top of the third.
batting 8.
Now here is Werner Blakely.
Werner.
In there
0-1
for
down.
strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that drops in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think
Rivera.
he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
0-2.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Deshaun
Leading
Knowles.
off for the Trash Pandas,
To third,
The center
Cat
fielder.
collects.
Deshaun.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work
Number
behind him with
27.
another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The Trash Pandas yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Slow roller up the middle. Over to first.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
Here's the catcher,
Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Put him away. Give him your best pitch.
And he
Here you go now.
deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards right center field. No trouble. Well, here puts it away for the out. And the inning. And welcome back at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. The
Leading off
pitch.
for the Trash Pandas.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Jeremiah Jackson.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hey, nobody away.
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Right through there. Got him. One down. Now the third baseman, Jose Gomez.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
On the ground.
Gomez.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gomez, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball could be two. Rodriguez to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And now here is Preston Palmeiro. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Two down.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat. Werner Blakely.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Up the middle. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Deshaun Knowles. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know.
Goes to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, number 27.
Leading off for the Trash Pandas, the left fielder, number 27.
Peralta back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Swung on, popped up left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting,
Kurt Suzuki, the next to hit.
Suzuki.
Fought off foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Oh, and 2 now. And down. And a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Jackson in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch is popped up. Kath under it.
Got it.
And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're in the top of the 8th. Now, Jose Gomez.
Hey, no outs. No outs.
The Trash Pandas in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
A little bloop single. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now Edwin Yan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
To second, there's one. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Preston Palmeiro getting ready to hit.
Palmeiro.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
You got room.
Kath racing over to make the catch.
No outs here.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Werner Blakely. Peralta back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Werner Blakely.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And next is the designated hitter, Eric Rivera. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 13 should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Deshaun Knowles.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Rolled over to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Scott Blewett. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Peralta trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the DH, Joe Peralta.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Joe Peralta.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it.
And now it's going to be Joe Peralta.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Joe Peralta.
That one hit to right. Adams in position, and that is that. Now it's going to be Joe Peralta. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Peralta.
That's out to center field. Knowles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the third. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Barons, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Trash Pandas, no runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base.
So up next, Kevin Maiton.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Kevin.
Hit weakly on the ground. Peralta. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the shortstop, Joe Peralta.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Joe Peralta.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. And gone! A 3-run rocket, his 18th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Werner Blakely.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Werner
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Blakely.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. 1 at second.
Out.
And he'll keep it for just the 1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Joe Peralta
The shortstop, Joe
puts it in the air out towards left center. Knowles on the move to his right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Joe Peralta.
Out to center. Knowles makes his way towards it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in, Kyren Paris. 1 for 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Kyren Paris.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over, and now Deshaun Knowles.
Hey, roll it up here.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
They made it look easy.
Stepping in, Joe Peralta. He's already homered here in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Peralta.
That one ripped.
Come on, ball, get up.
That ball's carrying.
Get out.
And that one is off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
He's going.
On the ground.
You gotta get
And a base hit right there. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they off. Kurt Suzuki to step in.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt
Come on, just you and him. Get him
Suzuki.
yourself.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Peralta picks it up, throws across the diamond, got him. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
And welcome in. And here's the first baseman, Preston Palmeiro.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 7,
The 0-2.
Preston Palmeiro.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Peralta.
The shortstop, Joe Peralta.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Benjamin Bailey now at the plate. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Xavier Fernandez. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Jackson over to second. How about that double play? Number 13 will hit next.
Get your pitch.
This one in the air, right field. Jan settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Werner Blakely.
For the trash
2-2 now.
The second base. Werner
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Blakely.
Sends it over to Sheets. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 27.
2 outs, fellas.
And here's a 3-2. Popped up left side.
Mine.
And that is that. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe
7.
Peralta.
Shortstop, Joe.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner breaks for third. He's got it, and there's 2 away. To second with the throw and no chance. It's a double. So digging in, Joe Peralta.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Joe Peralta.
That to right. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And now the right fielder, Edwin Jan.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's
The
go,
batter,
baby.
the right fielder, Edwin Jan.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Peralta tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning
Ladies and
over.
gentlemen,
Midway in
please join
inning
us
number
for the
7,
traditional
and it's time to
7th
stretch.
inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Preston Palmeiro.
For Rocket City, the first baseman, number 9.
Tapped softly on the ground. Peralta gloves it, fires to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So up next, Joe Peralta for the 4th time tonight.
The shortstop, Joe Peralta.
In the air, out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third. He scores, and it's 6-5.
Hey, nice hit. Attaboy.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner leads away at second. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. The throw, tag, and he's out. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
19 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
We're live from Industry Centers.